Oh, man, I'm tired. But the grind must continue. Oh my goodness, we are exactly, I don't know how many days we got left. I can't say exactly. Couple more days left until the NBA playoffs for real starts. And like I said, the Lakers and the Rockets are a series I'm, interested in, of course, because LeBron and KD. But the second one might be the first. Timberwolves and the Nuggets. I can't speak. I just stopped like 3 times in a row to redo what I just said because I can. My brain is fried. It's absolutely fried right now. I've been stayed up, made edit 2 days in a row. I'm fried. Okay. Anyway, Timberwolves and the Nuggets. That is the second game. That's the second series. I believe is going to be the top series you can watch in the first round. You know why? Because they have beef. They have beef. Jokic versus Timberwolves. Jokic versus Ant. You don't know. Some of y'all don't know. That started back in 2023, where young Anthony Edwards. He's still young, but like Anthony Edwards young, and he's first playoff, first playoffs when he gets the freaking not defending the champions that season that was gonna win. That was the Nuggets. He played them and won one game. So he took it personal. Went next year, which was 2024. It was 2023, 2024. Bro, put that belt on them, bro. Okay, they went to Game 7, and Anthony Edwards hit a big old shot. And you know what I'm saying? Timberwolves fought their way through that series, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And now it's going to be this year, 2026, and Timberwolves going to have another shot to beat the Nuggets, or the Nuggets going to have a redemption year and say, hey, we're going to get our get back. And I'm going to show you what happened that 2024 series and how we ended. All right, you see the score right here. Halftime, 38-53, Game 7, okay? Anthony Edwards was going crazy in Game 6, was blowing the Nuggets out, and he was just doing his thing, and the Timberwolves were on a pace to, come back and all that stuff. But then the Nuggets did... The Nuggets were just whooping them. They were just whooping them and just bullying them. And Jokic was bullying Rudy Gobert, and they couldn't do anything. And then the second half came, and then the Timberwolves just start going crazy. They could start going crazy. Anthony Edwards hit some shots. He had like 16 points, something like that. But the role players and Mike Conley, they were just hitting. Rudy Gobert hit a fadeaway shot. Like, are we for real? Let me just show you some of the clips and everything. They're down by like this, and they hit a freaking crazy comeback, and they were just going crazy. That's Anthony Edwards with a steal. Look at this bench, trying to get him active and everything. This series was by far one of the best series I ever watched and ever try to edit. So when I first started editing, I was, doing this season. 2023 was, kind of the 2023, 2024 was my first editing season, and it wasn't the best edits, but I'm glad I did them so I can, see where I was. But Anthony Edwards was still, his energy-wise, you can see the difference. This Anthony Edwards was different from now Anthony Edwards. This Anthony Edwards was just still a killer, but he was just, if he wasn't really scoring all that stuff, he was, he's just, look at that. Oh my gosh, he's doing the same moves. He's still making them between step back to the left wing shots, bro. He did against OKC early this season. Come here. Come here. Hey, true. That's nasty. And they came back, and they, going back and forth with the Denver Nuggets, and it's 6-6, 6-7. And this how it ended, bro. Mike Conley gets a steal. Passes. Nash Reed kicks it out. Anthony Edwards dribble, kick and shoot. Nothing but net. And that's how it ended, to be honest. I knew the game was over with 3 minutes left because the freaking Nuggets just let them come back, and they had no answers. They just let them continue to score, even though the Nuggets were kind of scoring. They couldn't get no stops, and that was game, okay? So Timberwolves right here. This is how it ended in 2024, and went on to go against the Dallas Mavericks and got whooped, and they lost 4-1. And then Mavericks got whooped by the Boston Celtics. That's ironic. But now this year it's gonna be something different. Last year Ant took down LeBron James, and Luka was the fat Luka, and the Lakers really had no big. That would have been a difference. But Rudy Gobert was a player of the game freaking 5 because they had no big. This series now, it's gonna be something else. We're gonna see Timberwolves first in action, seeing them against a good team with a good big in a minute, okay? Like a really solid big, okay? That can, you can say Chet last year, but Chet for the OKC and Rudy, I can't. They get 2 7-footers, but Jokic, this guy's a dog, okay? Mafia dog, okay? So he's gonna give it to him. But it's the first round series, bro. That's gonna be something. And Timberwolves in the same spot they were in last year. They're in the 6th place, and the Lakers were in 3rd last year, but now they're 4th. They're going against the Rockets. But it's going to be something. It's going to be something to see the Timberwolves go against the Denver Nuggets again. But this guy right here, he was a dog, and he's still a dog right now. I got Timberwolves. I'm not gonna go against Anthony Edwards. He's my favorite player in the NBA besides LeBron James. Okay, he's a dog. Okay, he has his flaws and everything. Might be immature sometimes, but he's a dog, bro. He gonna go out there and try to win the game. Once come playoffs, bro. When the playoffs come, he's a different breed. Okay, he's a different breed from the regular season. He's gonna drop 40 points on your head. You might drop freaking 25 one day, and then next thing you know, he's gonna drop 45 because he lost against that freaking game. He dropped 25 on. So it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something to watch this series. Like I said, the playoffs start April 18th, I believe. Stay tuned for more edits and all that stuff. I'm trying to make an edit of this series of Anthony Edwards, what he did to Jokic and all that stuff. So stay tuned for more videos and everything. I'm just excited for the playoffs. NBA, there's no better playoffs than NBA playoffs, bro. I don't care what people say. NFL playoffs, that's one game. Okay, you go to the next. You have a series, okay? You have series of games. It's not just one game. That's why it's so much. It's not one game, okay? Oh, who wins this first game is better. Oh, no, you have to go through a series. Who can knock it out? And that's why the NBA is such a legitimate type of performance. Like who's better? You can tell who's better because they have a series. You have NFL. They win a game for Super Bowl and like, oh, the best team in the bruh. They didn't even go against They didn't even go against most of the people. What are you talking about? They play one game and then someone they're the best in the league. Are we for real? Like, come on, I just don't understand that. That's why people. I'm gonna say something. People have their opinions about different sports, but NBA playoffs are different. It's much different. But stay tuned, more videos. Like I said, I'll try to make an edit. I'm trying to get some rest because my brain is fried. I don't know why I'm making this video, but it's what it is. Stay tuned, more videos. Till next time, I'm out.